All right, let's get started. We're gonna keep playing Hell Is Us today, day 3 of our playthrough, and we made some big progress last time. So I'm really excited to get continuing with this story. Let's kind of dive right on in, I think. Yeah, we're kind of at our sorta home base, the Acasa Marshes. We've got our armored vehicle here now, which is great, and stuff has changed. So the last time we played, we hit a few milestones. We headed out to the Vissa Hills, and there we met our father. And he explained a little bit of backstory of what was going on. And then from there, we headed to... we found some information. We found a place called the Watcher's Nest, which is like this secret, kind of gathering spot for the vigil. The people who are... Oh, she's up and about now. Nice. Who are the ones who protect us from these entity monsters and where our weapons come from and all that. So we found this place called the Watcher's Nest and got a whole bunch of information there, including some information about a blue flower. And that blue flower led us to a Lake Sinon, I think, where we uncovered a puzzle. And deep underwater, there was a very big complex, with crazy technology. And it turns out that's... Oh my goodness! Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Hi, Shattered. How are you? We're just getting started. How was the rest of your stream? I was lurking in it the whole time while we walked the dog and we went to the Spirit Halloween and all that. Hi, Apollo. Welcome in. How was your stream? How was Code Veronica? Good, the game was fun until the last death you had. So for a stream, it's still fun? Yeah, fair enough. Those games are always really fun, and then you'll lose some progress, especially in the old school ones, like that. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. We're just getting started on Hell Is Us. I was kind of recapping what we did last time and how we found this really crazy underground forge and kind of got our mission for the rest of the game. We really got set on what our mission is, and we now have 3 major paths. There's 4 keystones. We've already plugged in the keystone of grief, and there's keystone of rage, ecstasy, and terror. And we now have investigation paths to follow for all 3 of them. So yeah, we kind of have our mission set out for us now, which is cool. Haven't seen much of this game. Yeah, I've been really impressed so far with the way the game is presented. It's a lot more puzzly and exploration focused than I kind of expected. I expected it to really be a little more linear, a little bit more combat focused, and there certainly is combat, and it's pretty satisfying combat. But I'm really impressed with the way that the world is presented, the way that you can kind of explore and find little hidden details and learn about the lore, and that opens up little secrets for you. It's a well-designed game overall. I'm really enjoying it. I also love how my friend and I who's playing this off stream, we're talking about how as you upgrade the weapons, they look so cool. When we upgraded this weapon from a regular polearm, is amazing. Like, I love the look of this thing. This may be my favorite weapon, actually, the polearm. But I've been switching between that and the dual axes. Yes, it very much is a Souls-like in a few respects. The one thing that it is not, the one way that it really differs from a Souls-like is that it doesn't have a death punishment mechanic. So there isn't the whole thing of like you die, then you have to go back and collect your progress. If you die, you kind of just pick back up from the last spot. So they did veer away from that. It also isn't a game that's focused on boss encounters. There's a lot of combat, but so far we've only ever encountered one thing that I would even potentially qualify as a boss in, 10 hours of gameplay. We've only found one thing that might even potentially be a boss, and it wasn't even like really presented as clearly as like a boss. It was kind of just like a big enemy, a more complex enemy than normal. So that's very different than the typical Souls like where you get these very clear delineated boss encounters. So anyway, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm excited to see where it continues to go. But of course, thank you for the raid and for bringing your friends along. I really appreciate it. And of course, if you need to relax or de-stream, feel free to. We're going to kind of get back in the swing of things here. This person's up and about. She was dying last time we saw her, so good to see she's doing better.
Without you and Victor, I'd be a goner for sure. Thank you for saving my ass back there. When the Omen pulled out, I decided to stay behind. I thought I could help, but I was mistaken. This place is beyond hope. There will be no happy
You hope Call of
here.
Cthulhu wins because that game was super fun to play. I'm excited to play any of the 4 games that wins. So far, without spoiling anything, I will say that 3 of the games are in very close contention. 3 of the games are neck and neck with the voting. One of them is lagging behind. So it's still pretty up in the air what will win for next month.
Seeing this much death and suffering, I just want to hold my daughter again. I need to get out of here. I kept a picture of her in the truck's safe box. It's probably burned to ashes now. A perfect metaphor for the ON mission here.
Hi, Labreezes, how are you? She wants a picture of her daughter. Do we have a teddy bear? We don't have a picture of her daughter, though. So we'll have to... I'll have to go exploring, see if we can find that. I do have to go to the Abbey over there anyway, so we are going to spend some time in the marshes and stuff anyway. So it's completely reasonable for us to potentially go back and take a look at where the truck was. Getting some stuff done around the house while you watch. How's gaming's good? We just getting started for the day. Getting back in the swing of it. How are you doing today? Looks like the enemies have gotten a little harder here since the last time we were here as well. So that's good to note. I don't know if enemies like are resistant to their own like element, so to speak, but I suspect they might be. So like I've been sort of switching around elements based on based on what they're presenting. So I don't know. We'll kind of see here. Go back to, I think, the tunnel where we found her to begin with. She said she was looking for a picture of her daughter, which might be there. So, okay, now you're kind of a big one. What's going on with you, buddy? I set the drone at the wrong thing. Still only seeing, not seeing a lot of grief enemies around, mostly just ecstasy, terror, and rage. Which is annoying, because if I want to upgrade my spear further, I'm going to need more grief shards, but we'll see. You guys awake? No? Okay. I didn't realize you could just channel that spell indefinitely. Kind of nice. Okay, what do we got? Drone bypass? Photograph of a girl. This was not here last time, so I wonder if... there's anything else that's changed in here. Last time it was just them chatting, so... seems like not. Okay, well we have a picture of her daughter, so we can give that to her. Get some good deed points. I love how easy the save system is here. You just click and go. What's that little fire going over there? Still got this whole, like, mystery over here. There's that weird, like, crop circle-y fucking thing. Oh, shit's gotten real over here. Ooh, okay, you have the advanced move. Okay. Yeah, shit's gotten real over here. Alright, weapon level up. Okay, so we've got the front gate, which is still, like, barricaded off.
Bass and the others, the monsters were everywhere. I don't even know how I made it out.
Okay.
Don't go in there. Run as far away as you can.
No, don't think I will. I think I want to go in here. I think I want to go in here. I'm sorry, my drone just... Interesting, that guy disrupted my drone. Still don't have a key for this, I assume. Yeah, rusted key doesn't fit. The algae covered keys I think are going to be for a there was someone who had reported missing keys, and that was like at another location that we haven't been to yet, so I don't think that'll work. I should check back at my like house, my my father's house, to see if there's somewhere I can use the car key there, because he had all those like model cars. Okay, got a little dungeon-y thing going on here. Hi, Bump It. How are you? Time Loop Guardian was defeated, and Grief Medium Shard. Weapon level up. Okay, big. Big. Are we still... What's our current max level? Doing alright? I'm doing good. Doing good. I think our max level's 12 right now. Yeah, max level is 12. Still need to remember about my active relic, because that's just like free stamina regen I can use kind of on demand. Yeah, so we know there's another time loop here, I just don't know where it is. Another enemy there. Okay, that's like a drop down I don't think I can come back from, really. I think both of these are, though. Yeah, I can go back there. Oh, shit. Oh, there's the time loop. Okay. Got it. So we know where the second time loop is now. I was expecting it was going to be like one per region, but we've been starting to get this like multiple per region now. Okay. Got it. Time loop at Pathem Abbey. Assuming, yeah, still too dangerous to enter. Limbic Rod Terror Z, Coffer of the Wistful Marshes of the Lost. Acasa Eastern Ruins. Got it. I don't know if we know where that is yet. I don't know if we know where that is yet. There's a gate here that we'll probably be able to open from the other side, so maybe we'll be able to like quickly come back to the time loop in the future. Good to know. Oh, there's the abbot.
Thanks, Setherus. You found me, my son.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I'm unscathed. Setherus has gazed upon me this day. It's a miracle I'm still breathing. The holy passages, the warnings, it's all true. Demons walk amongst us, my son. I've been praying and hiding here since I saw them.
Okay, let me ask him about the creatures.
It is happening. TR's demons are here. His curse is upon us, my son. May the eye of God protect us. This is our doing. Our sinful emotions gave them the means to enter our world. TR will wrap his coils around Hadia, keeping us trapped here like rats. We must stop the spread of destructive emotions, but I scarcely know where to begin.
What happened here?
Captain Voss. He brought me here to make sure I bear witness to my lies. His men discovered an ancient door. I had never seen it before in all my years living at the Abbey. They couldn't break through. The door was too thick. Voss and his men blew it open. When the smoke cleared, that's when the demons came out. It was as if TR himself had swallowed me. I saw him, Voss. He was the first to fall prey to the demons. I ran as fast as I could and came here to hide.
I'm looking for the Gospel of TR. Do you know where it is?
I know the book you were inquiring about. I've never read it and wouldn't go near it. A book with that symbol on its cover needs to be avoided. Time and humidity had caught up to it. Despite what may be written inside, the book is considered heritage and thus protected by law.
I see.
It was our duty to send it to the National Library in Leith, which has an excellent book restoration department.
I see. You discovered Leith National Library. I don't think I have anything for you.
I have no...
Yeah. Okay. So, Keystone of Ecstasy. Yep. He saw Captain Voss get killed by the limbic entities. Secret door. The book, no longer in the archives of the Pathem Abbey, was sent to the National Library in Leith. Okay, so he already sent it to the National Library in Leith. Okay. I mean, that covers a lot of the... Captain Voss was killed, yep. Limbic chest, Acasa Eastern Ruins. I don't know where that is. Now we know where the other time loop is here now, so that's good. Is this... Yeah. This is the door we just found. Just gonna leave those on. There's no reason not to. I've been pulling all the others. Hiding here. Is there anything else here? Because this just goes back down to here. So can we not go inside the Abbey? I would like to go inside the Abbey. But maybe they're telling us, hey, you can't actually go inside the Abbey. Your only option is down here. Maybe, oh, this must be where the demons came out. Yeah. Hey, David. And up there might be like where they bust open the door. Yeah, we can't get through there yet. There's an item over here, but I can't get to it while the time loop's open. So it doesn't look like we can actually go inside the Abbey proper. We can just kind of go through these tunnels. How are you doing today? Ugh. You're dead. Yeah, so it seems like it's just the underground tunnels. We can't actually go up into the Abbey on top. It's a little sad. I'd kind of like to go up here. But this is still like blocked off, and of course we don't have any sort of a fucking thing. Kind of sort of things that should be easy, taking forever to accomplish. Oh shit. expect that. Where the bones of old stores were used. Yep, exactly. New spooky things all week. Yay! We went to Spirit for the first time today. Alright, let me get y'all's votes in and everything. I'll get Edgar his snacky. What did we buy? I got myself a pink mesh shirt for wearing on stream. And then we got, Moose got a, like, yeah, a shirt that he just sent you. And then we got a little rat statue. Hey girl, you want to come up and say hello? You want to come up and say hello, baby boy? Come up here. Here's the baby. Thank you, David, for the snacks. All right, let's... Oh my god. Hang on. Whoa. Okay, that guy's way stronger than anything we've encountered so far. Are we gonna give the Edgar a costume? They're just getting spit roasted? Kinda. Hi, Apollo. You missed it? Well, now he's flopped back on his pillow. I think I can take the thing, but damn. That guy was strong. Need an Edgar cam? I would do that if he were a little more consistent about where he, like, was. Sometimes he's right there, sometimes he's on the couch. That is quite a move. You guys did not used to do that move. A drone that follows him. No, I don't. I want to target this guy. Oh, I got him. Oof. How am I finding this game? I'm enjoying it a lot. It is very different in a lot of ways. But very fun. Hi, Peanut. How are you? Alright, let me kill these guys and then I'll give y'all some shouties and whatnot. Oh my god. Can you just let me kill you, please? Can you just let me kill you? Jeez. Peanut, what have you been up to? I've been seeing that you've been playing Silk Song, so I haven't been able to come and hang out because I don't want spoilers. My pleasure, love. Okay, we're gonna try to kill this guy. Well, part of me wants to quickly try to find a save point first. Because this bitch was hard. So I'll quickly go over. Oh, I'm good. We're just enjoying a little Friday afternoon gaming. Yeah, all the enemies have respawned and they're so much more difficult than they used to be. Like, for the first time since we started this game, the combat's actually proving a little bit challenging. There we go. That's going to be a lot easier now. Somehow that time it is way easier. Oh god. Probably way ahead of me, but you're loving. Oh no, I haven't started. I have not even begun Silk Song. I haven't loaded it up at once. Just got in from rehearsal. Before doing the desperate. Got it. Hope that went well. Sounded like that was the last time loop guardian, like we could enter and break the time loop, so let's go see. The blade is wild. I love this one. Yeah. The weapons are very cool. Like, there's my twin axes. I also have a great sword and a regular sword, but I can only equip 2 on my hotbar at once. Alright, let's see if we can go do this time loop. It seems like that might have been the last time loop guardian. So. Yeah, we'll probably get started on Silk Song as soon as I'm done with the Outer Worlds. As soon as I'm done with that one, we'll start in on Silk Song. But I don't want to have too many games to juggle all at once, you know? I'm gonna take damage there. Okay. Yeah, we can open the time loop.
TR, look upon us, as your will be done.
Oh, okay, this one... Tier Theta signature time loop. Okay, so I don't have... I don't have a prism to close this time loop. I need a higher level... I need a higher level prism to destroy that. Okay. Got it, got it. Alright, well... Whee! Alright, we can go back to the town and, like... turn in a couple little questy things, but otherwise we're pretty much done here, I think. Yeah, really quick, on my weapons, so I also have like a straight sword, and then I've got a couple of great swords as well. This one's crazy. Look at that. Like, it doesn't even fit on the fucking screen. I need to remember strong attacks. Haven't been doing strong attacks much. Okay. Oh no, not Sword of Grief. I want my pole arm of grief. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Oh. What items did we get? Dark Forest of the South, Crystal Lake, Buried Forges, Wistful Marshes. Hi Jared, how are you? Offer the Wistful Marshes of the Lost? Is that not... That's west. That's east. I don't fucking know where I am. That's death. Ow. Oh. Almost to a level up with the pole arm again. Wish that, like, actually stunned them or disabled them a little bit, that spell. Kind of just deals little tiny bit of damage from but not very much. Considering they can still just walk through it, you know? Alright. Well, the captain's dead, so I don't know what the plan is in here now.
Move along.
Yeah.
This is the life, man. You know what's...
You're still talking even though your captain's dead and your buddy is fucked off? Alright, sure. Still saying the same thing.
Voss left me in charge while he's at the... Gotta make room for the good shit.
Are we going to be able to get into the Abbey? I want to get into the Abbey, but it didn't seem to want to let me. Talked with her. I guess I could chat with her again now that the world's changed a little more. Let's see. Hi.
Are you gonna let my uncle go?
You have nothing new to say. You have nothing new to say. Okay. We got some information about... Hi. You're gone. Dog collar. Good deed started. Nice. Now that that lady's gone, we can free him.
They recently said shit.
Don't have anything else to put there. Jova. These guys are still easy. Yeah, it looks like most else around the town hasn't really changed. Let's turn in this quest item, I guess. Finish a good deed over here.
You found the picture. This is incredible. Thank you. Looking at it makes me feel like nothing can keep me away from my daughter. This picture means everything to me. My daughter's the reason I joined the ON. I wanted to make this world a better place for her.
Admirable.
I will get out of here. All of us will. Thank you so much.
Good deed accomplished. So, let's look around my dad's house again here. There was a set this set of car keys found with a toy. Doesn't go to that toy car though. That's been opened. Doesn't seem like there's anything else down here now. I don't know what to make of how to get into that little side ruin. What other keys do we have? We have a rusted key, algae covered keys. Okay, let's see. Keystone of Rage. We now have two different places to go in Lethe. And then Terror, we've got... Talju and... Jelgen. Okay, so we got a lot of places to go. Got a lot of different places to go. I'm so surprised that I seemingly can't enter the Abbey. That's really surprising me. I do want to go look at this lockbox over here. Further over, isn't it? Yeah. Some sort of major enemy thing going on over here. Weapon level up. Wasn't even a major enemy, just a guy who had his ecstasy dongle out. Okay. I didn't hear that there was a lockbox I needed to open. No, we already did open that. Terror shard. Wait, I can't get... Okay, I have to go up. Apparently I've got to go up. Grab a quick snag of all those. Yeah, I do want to head back towards the Abbey one more time just to double check that I'm not missing anything obvious. There's an item there. But it looks like it's just a consumable. Looks like I might have to, yeah. I have to go around. Should also quickly go check up on that hermit dude. It's possible he's gathered like more information or that things have changed over there since our last visit, you know. So we'll do that really quick too before we leave and head to a different location. So it's like right over here, right? There was a item? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, there's no bypassing here.
That's... What?
That doesn't help. Okay, let's go talk to the hermit. Let's go check on the hermit.
Need to finish research. Soon.
Close-ups for research. He needs like pictures of more of these guys. Is that what it is? Okay. Let's take a really quick pause right here, and I'll be right back, and we'll keep going. We're back. So, didn't really get anything here, but we know that this guy wants close-ups of presumably the monsters. still don't know who I want where. Actually, now this is an interesting concept. I wonder if they correlate with the... I wonder if they correlate with the different torches that I've seen. That's an interesting theory. Let me see, because these are, if I remember correctly, tied to specific directions. This one is due east, this one's due south, this one's due west, this one's due north. So where were the torches? There was one set underneath Pathem Abbey, one set in the ruins over there. Is there a set under here? And I think there might have been a set underneath in the tunnels underneath the town, maybe? Let's take a look. The lack of like a very basic jump is so frustrating. I'm like, come on, come on. We could do so much in this game if we could just jump a tiny bit. Interesting. Yeah, there's like a little crack. In the rocks. Okay, no, this one didn't have torches because this is where the like, well, sparring grounds was. Right, I don't think there were torches under here. There were torches under here. Okay. That's the same symbol. Yeah, that's the same symbol as the other ones. The, like, circle thing. Let me see. Yeah, this is not a particularly north. I don't know. That one's still a bit of an enigma to me. What the meaning of that is. I don't think there was anything around here worth noting. Another quick look over here, but I don't think we can get in here. This required a keypad, and I just have zero fucking information on what I'm supposed to plug in there. And I don't know if I'm supposed to know or if I'm supposed to be in the dark, you know? Right. Well, I think the plan of action will be to... Nice. Will be to head out, go to a different location, see what we can figure out. Somewhere else, because sometimes they give us information that is useful in an earlier location.
This picture, I will get out of here.
All right, let's get in here.